Okay, this tutorial is about the main interface, these four here. This one is the LoadSave menu. You can clear the scene. You can clear only objects, textures, logics, lights or cameras, or everything. Here you can load scenes, and then the setup will load the scene. Here you can save a scene, type in the name, and then the actual scene is gonna get saved. Scene set folder, you can have multiple folders where you save your scenes, and here you can switch between them and make new folders, scene folders. Import objects from scene. Here you can load, for example, the objects of the city to the actual scene, so they get added to the current scene. Lights, here you can load light sets. I didn't save any yet. Here you can save this light set of this scene, for example. Transition mode, here you can set when it loads a scene if it deletes all the objects first and then loads in the new scene, or if it tries to build up on the current scene, which is load at once. Transition speed has no effect right now. Genau, next version. Hard slider, if it goes, if you load a scene, if the new slider settings are immediately at the new position, or if they're slowly fading to the new position. That can have some funny effects if you use with static textures or something. Yeah, you have to try it out. Auto load options. Auto load is off right now. That's a very powerful tool. When you turn it on, it will load the scenes alphabetically or based on a time code. Every 90 seconds a new scene is getting loaded, and it's going to be dragged alphabetically from the folder. That's to automate multiple scenes. Here, okay, let's turn it off because otherwise it's going to start loading scenes. Control S mode. So what happens when you press Control S? Either save as, save over, or save add. If you want to save time steps, then you do save add, and then you can do the auto load on after timecode, and it will load the files just the way you saved them. Autosave, here you can, that's the equivalent to auto load. Here you can automatically save in a certain time interval. Export scene, here you can export scenes for other users to import them into their SCULP, so it exports the scene settings, also the videos, 3D objects and pictures you used in that scenes. And here import folder, that's the equivalent to export. Copy scene copies the opened scene into the default folder. That's when you want to move scenes from one to the other folder. If you go into your subfolders and do copy scenes, it will copy the scene into the default scene set folder. Show active key list. Here you can see what kind of keys were saved, key commands were saved in your scene. Okay.